Up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here is the pride of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold. Prevailing wisdom is if he can win this fight here tonight, he'll be back on that short list of contenders.
You look at Stephen Thompson and you almost feel like you'll see him at a church choir more than you'll see him in the octagon. He looks so innocent. But when you're in there, you are in there with an absolute killer. Stephen Thompson has an ability to slide out of range as you enter and counter you really, really quick. He counters like a viper. He's so fast with his counterattacks. That right hand is unbelievable, and he fights in that traditional karate stance, which makes it difficult to try and piece the puzzle together when you're in front of the Wonder Boy.
And of course, the last man to beat Robert Whittaker, I submit to you, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, back at UFC 170, one of the bigger knockouts of his career in 2014. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Thompson is 14 years the elder. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina. Presenting the challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Hollywood, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ghost Dog.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the #1 contender. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping. of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. 3 minutes to go here, round one. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Just missed with the left there. Got the single collar tie. Oh, that's a good right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Thompson. Just out of range with that right hook. Nice punch there by Thompson. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's showing. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big leg kick lands.
Oh!
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Under a minute now to go, round one. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt. Good punch.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, round two. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ooh, what a punch.
Some real power shots here.
That was a jab.
Both guys landing with conviction now. And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just missed on that spinning attack.
Big kick lands.
Oh! Oh! Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. So a much different approach for him. Oh! He's out!
He got him! Woo!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. What a finish he turned in here tonight as he gets it done by way of knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ghost Dog.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. He decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is just that good a fighter. Congratulations to the champ on retaining his title.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. Yeah, yes, big punch. Yeah, that'll leave a bruise. That's it. Come on. Keep going, keep going. Good work. Next set now. Oh, good job. Yeah, devastating punch. Awesome job. Well done. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Great boxing damage. Good job. Don't worry about it. We'll keep drilling this. We'll get better.
That quick slip to the left with a hook to the right and the bells are ringing. Into the competition, listen to the Obies women singing.